Welcome back to Beyond the Rainbow. Today we're venturing into a territory that's deeply personal to me, and one that's often shrouded in misunderstanding and fear. Borderline personality disorder, or BPD. As an individual living with BPD, I've seen firsthand the pain and chaos this condition can bring, but also the resilience and strength that emerges from the depths. BPD isn't just about mood swings, although those can be intense. It's a pervasive pattern of instability in emotions, relationships, self-image, and even behavior. Imagine feeling like you're on an emotional roller coaster, with no brakes and no safety harness. That's the reality for many of us with BPD. We might love fiercely one moment and feel overwhelming emptiness the next. We might fear abandonment to the point of desperation, or struggle with chronic feelings of emptiness and self-doubt. It's a constant battle to find balance and stability. While the exact causes of BPD remain unclear, research suggests a strong link to childhood trauma and neglect. Imagine a young child navigating a world that feels unsafe and unpredictable, where their emotions are invalidated or dismissed. That early experience can leave deep wounds, shaping the development of BPD. This doesn't mean everyone with BPD has experienced trauma, but it's a common thread that sheds light on the underlying vulnerability and intense emotional reactivity. Sadly, BPD carries a heavy burden of stigma. We're often labeled as difficult, manipulative, or attention-seeking. These harmful stereotypes can isolate us further, fueling feelings of shame and self-loathing. It's time to break the silence and challenge these misconceptions. BPD is a real illness, not a character flaw. It's time to create a culture of compassion and understanding, where people with BPD feel safe to seek help and share their stories without fear of judgment. Chapter 4. Finding a Way Through. The Path to Healing. Living with BPD can feel like an endless struggle, but there is hope. Therapy, particularly dialectical behavior therapy, or DBT, can equip you with the skills to manage intense emotions, build healthy relationships, and develop a stronger sense of self. Medication can also be helpful in managing specific symptoms like depression or anxiety. But the most powerful tool of all is self-compassion. Learning to accept yourself, flaws and all, is a crucial step towards healing. Chapter 5. Embracing the light within: strengths and resilience. While BPD brings darkness, it also sparks a unique kind of light. We're often deeply empathetic, creative, and passionate. We have an unwavering capacity for love and connection, even when it feels impossible. It's about recognizing those strengths and channeling them towards healing and growth. BPD doesn't define us, but it can shape us into remarkably strong and resilient individuals. Chapter 6. A message of hope: you are not alone. If you're struggling with BPD, please know that you're not alone. There are countless others who understand your pain, your fear, and your longing for connection. Reach out for help, whether it's through therapy, support groups, or simply talking to someone you trust. Remember, recovery is possible. It's a journey, not a destination. But with the right tools and support, you can navigate the storm within and emerge stronger than ever. Softly. That's all for today's Beyond the Rainbow. If you're feeling overwhelmed, please reach out. There's light at the end of the tunnel, even if it's hard to see right now. You are worthy of love, healing, and a life filled with joy.